It's time for another viewer mailbag question. If you have a question about writing your family history, leave a comment and I might feature you in a future video. This question comes from Marcia, and she asked, what do you do when you can't find the birth record or immigration record and you're writing a family history? That's a great question. It can definitely feel like a roadblock when you hit a dead end with records. But don't worry, you've got options and you can still keep moving forward with writing your family history. First things first, don't make up anything. It's tempting, I know, especially when you're trying to fill in the gaps. But if you don't have the evidence, it's best to leave things open for now. Instead, be transparent about what you suspect based on the available clues. This is where you can be really clear about what's known and what's not known. For example, let's say you're writing about your great-grandfather named Joseph. You can't find his birth record or immigration papers, but maybe you know he started his naturalization process in 1855. That's a solid clue. You could write something like this. Joseph likely migrated to the USA in 1852 since he began his naturalization papers in 1855 and had to have been in America for at least 3 years before the process began. Just like that, you're making a reasonable assumption based on a known event, his naturalization, but you're not claiming it as fact until you can prove it with solid records. And remember, footnotes are your best friend. If you can't find a record, make a note explaining that the birth record or immigration record is currently unknown. This way, future generations, or even you, can go back and revisit the research when more records come to light, if ever. One last thing. Whenever you're basing your assumptions on something, always link it to the sources that you do support your conclusion. So for Joseph's naturalization, you can reference those naturalization records or the process requirements. That way, even if you can't fully confirm something yet, your work still holds up to scrutiny. So there you have it. Make educated guesses, but always leave a trail of clues. That way your family history is still accurate and trustworthy, even when some pieces are missing. Now, do you have a question for the next mailbag? Drop it in the comments below. I love hearing from you, and I'll be happy to help out however I can.